Alright, welcome. Let's please see how we can go far with our past question in animal husbandry practical, and also see how Waec stipulated it to have been solved, like how we should have solved it instead of how people solved it that very year. So starting from A, we have identify specimen A, B, C. Specimen A, just like you can see on the screen, is ear nurture. Specimen B, just like you can see on the screen, is egg tray. Specimen C, just like you can see on the screen, is Burdizzo. Now, all these three specimens, they have their usefulness. So, we are looking at the later questions. You see that what those questions specify more on their what on their usefulness. So, looking at B, name 2 farm animals that specimen A could be used on. That's specimen A is ear nurture, and it's actually the sheep, the goat, the pig. It's actually a device for you to identify your animal. So now look at B. B is egg tray, right? So let's look at the other questions. We have C to be state 3 useful uses of specimen B. So what do we have as specimen B? Specimen B is what? Specimen B is egg tray. Thank God you even know about egg tray. So egg tray should not be a problem to you. That will be protection of egg from cracking, right? You also use it for proper storage of eggs. You know, if you have a lot of eggs, it is this very container that will contain those eggs so that it will not crack, so that you can store it properly. You can't just put eggs on the table. You can't just put eggs anyhow. No, it is this that will help you to contain them well. Now, you can use it to transport them as well. Looking at your hand, you can barely carry like 5, 6, 7 eggs with your hand. But with that very tray, you can carry as much as maybe 100 just once, because those trays will be on themselves. Then you have sales for egg. People use it to sell egg. Sorting, holding, and packing and picking eggs. Also used for settling of eggs. That's the usefulness of specimen B. So how about question C? We have state 3 uses of specimen B. Okay, I've already said that, I'm sorry. So D is describe how specimen C is used. So specimen C is actually Burdizzo. You understand? So, and normally it's a castration device, and it is designed to break the blood vessel leading into the testicle. So how do they use Burdizzo as a means of castration? What do you mean by castration? Someone should tell me in the description section. And if you don't understand it, I would put more light on that. So D is what? Restrain the animal. So the first thing is for you to restrain the animal. Then after that, you locate the spermatic cord of that very animal. Then you walk the spermatic cord and the blood vessel to one side. You know that I told you the other time that it's actually a device that is designed to break blood vessels leading into the testicles. So you will clamp. So you now clamp using the Burdizzo at the point above the testis. Then after that, you apply force and crush with both your hands for a few minutes. So you will, with that, you'll be able to break the blood vessel leading into the testicle. So you will repeat the clamping 1 to 2 centimeters above the first point. Then after that, you will disinfect the impression mode that is written on the body. So that's the device, and disinfect the point of the clamp. So with this, you've successfully broken the blood vessels that is leading into the testicles. So you've castrated the animal. Now, what do you see as the maintenance practices? I know many of you will know this, and even they said it here that they realized that it was actually a bonus mark, because people were actually able to state the maintenance practices of this very specimen C. And if you look at so fairly attempted, you realize that questions on A, B, C, people attempted it, but not really as much as they should attempt that very year. And also they realized that unable to identify specimens You see this egg notcher and Burdizzo, it's kind of looking alike. So people were not really able to identify those specimens very well. That's why you can see me. I took my time to get this diagram for you so that you can see them and understand them very well. So you also said there was majority uses of these very specimen could not be stated. People could not really state the usefulness, though they know them. So that's just the thing. So please go through it very well and practice and prepare well for your examination. Don't forget to subscribe to this very channel. I will see you in the next video.